is going on, guys? We're live at the card show at Ambassador Hall. iTL Poke Protocol in full effect. 800 and the surging forward Pikachu comes out. Let's go. And the surging forward Pika is found. The 10 and the Zard. Yeah. Let's go. A Charizard from 151 gets pulled.
Congratulations to Sergio. Very excited. Come on up, Sergio. iTL's Poke Protocol's final sign-off. Doc E. Here in Ambassador Hall, San Antonio, Texas. Peace out, guys.
Welcome to iTL Poke Protocol. Featuring your host, Turnus Docky Silva. Located in the beautiful iTL movie studio in San Antonio, Texas. Participate in great games for amazing prizes. Discuss Pokemon trends. And even chase your top prize in iTL's famous King of the Hill. Trainers, let the battle begin!
What's going on, guys? What's going on? Is it beautiful Saturday night here at the studio, getting everything set up on the side here and getting you guys taken care of. We've got new looks happening. We've been revamping stuff. The camera's set up officially. I can look right at you guys. Welcome to iTL Poke Protocol. If this is your first time watching, I am Ernest Docky Silva, the host of the show. And more importantly, we've got a lot of fun happening tonight, including a claim lot sale happening right after our live, a wheel of fun for a Megazard UPC, as well as possibly an Evo Skies booster box going live on a Waffle. We are 275 spots away from closing that. I don't know if that happens tonight, but we are going to introduce the King of the Hill iTL Rip table right here tonight on studio and on camera. But of course, as you guys know, if you're not new to the show, you can comment "Let's go iTL" into the comments, and that will allow you to get a chance at some free pack magic. Yeah, we're playing with it, Wayne. We're playing with it. Just me in studio today, but we'll have a better view next time. All right, let's get me off screen. Let's bring on the Koth Cam and show you guys what we are talking about. There I am off to the side where I am not nearly as important as what you have here. Welcome to the new Koth table. And just to show you guys there, we have our buckets of fun. Your pack piles and your cards will go there. The code cards will go in that pile. And just to show you just kind of how deep these containers are, we have a booster bundle to show you that size. Check that out, guys. Courtesy of Den of Dragons. If you don't follow them on our wonderful Whatnot partners, there you go. Den of Dragons created this custom table to set things off. A wonderful masterpiece. We will plan to host all of our wonderful sponsors here, but the Rip Zone is live. It is wonderful, and we are going to break it in tonight for the very first time. Again, makeshift as the studio is under construction to turn things around. We're going to have some fun tonight. Guys, if you want a chance at some free pack magic, like and share tonight's stream, comment "Let's go iTL" in the chat right now. Gets you a chance at some free packs. Surging Sparks, Chaos Rising, Mega Evolution, and Perfect Order are the free packs of the night. We're going to rip and get things going in just a moment. The free pack magic is going to be based off of a duck race. The first 4 people to come in on that duck race will get those free 4 packs. We're going to rip Black Bolt to break in this table, but before we have a waffle to run, and that waffle is for the Megazard UPC. For all those that are in this wheel, it is a doozy. The wheel is going to be featuring 59 different names that are going to be put on the board. These 59 names also get some saves. Those saves are going to allow them to stay on that wheel even if they're picked. And so we're going to do a last man standing wheel. It's going to be fast. It's going to be fun. I see a lot of Let's Go ITLs in the chat there. Anna's going to capture those and have a wheel going on the side. I make sure that we get that list captured, and she'll get that over to me. Anna modding from afar. Anna's saying she loved it. Appreciate all that you do, Anna. Let's get things rolling now on this wheel. I'm going to bring it to the stage so you guys can see it. Let's go make a full screen. You don't need to see me. There is the wheel of choice here. Good luck to everybody on the wheel. Again, last man standing. It will be a fast wheel. Might see your name, might not. You might have missed this one. Joseph Snyder at the top there. Kevin A. DJ Busto. Brian Horchar. Gym Leader Anna in this one. We have a little bit of a rinse and repeats. Brian Horchar in this one. Thomas Abbey coming out to play. Megan Rivera with a couple of snipe spots, I believe. We have Christy Lynn Bates with the Kitty Hart. Mark Guajardo in this one. And I believe the rest at that point are rinse and repeat. That is correct. Everybody else is on there. Now, guys, you know in the chat, we want to make this as fair as possible. You guys go ahead and comment the first number 1 through 5. The first number 1 through 5 that we will shuffle those names. First number 1 through 5. Give me those. Give me that number. First number I see. First number I see. Let's see if we can modify. First number we see, we'll get it going, guys. Again, this is iTL Poke Protocol. Welcome to the show. Usually I'd be back behind me at the desk. We're trying out the new Rip Zone table for King of the Hill. We're going to rip it tonight. 3 is the number we're going with. 3 is what I got on screen. Going to cover me up. 3 is what we're at. Let's go super full screen again on that one. 3 is the magical spin. Let's do it. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to get going here right now. Save-wise, people do have some saves on here. Joseph Snyder has 3, GJ Busto with 3, Kevin with 1, Brian with 1, Anna with 3, Mark with 1, and Thomas with 3. Good luck to y'all. And we are going to get the wheel rolling now. Again, guys, if you want some free pack magic, you want a chance at that today, all you have to do is comment Let's Go ITL into the comments. Comment Let's Go ITL, and we will get you situated today. Good luck to everybody on tonight's wheel. Fan in the house. What's going on, my guy? Back in town, back at the studio. Haven't been live in a while. You know, I told you it was going to be a while to get back from Plano. Glad to be back. We'll get in touch with you as well. Got to get that beautiful SIR over to you somehow, some way. All right, let's get going with tonight's wheel. Good luck to everybody on the Megazard UPC. And again, if you want to be the first one to debut in the Rip Zone, check us out now. Get into the comments. Let's Go ITL gets you a chance to win a free pack magic and win that tonight. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. First one up is a spin. That's going to be Gym Leader Anna. Gym Leader Anna losing one of her 2 saves right there. She stays in the race. We don't remove that name. We keep spinning. Good luck to everybody on this wheel. Again, you would have gotten saves if you bought 5 or 10. Joseph Snyder losing one of his saves now. That puts him down to 2. He stays into this race. 59 names on this wheel. We keep rolling. Good luck to everybody. Quick wheel spin on that one. That's going to be GJ Busto losing one of his saves, I believe. And GJ Busto gets put down to 2. Doing shots for 6-7. You might have to tonight. Joseph Snyder coming off the board with that one. Not going to lose his spot. Joseph Snyder officially down to 1 save left. And then it is all last man standing for him on this one. This one's going to be a Kevin Araujo. Not going to make it on that one. Kevin, I believe, does have 1 save. Kevin is officially off the board from saves. And saves are now slowly going away as we keep rolling on here. This one's going to be Gym Leader Anna. Gym Leader Anna now officially down to 1 save on the wheel. Good luck, Anna. Ooh, Anna down to no saves. Anna's officially on notice. There go her saves. We have 5 people with saves left. Kevin, Anna, and Megan now officially on the wheel for being absolutely vulnerable. And Anna loses her first one. They're down to 58. We keep spinning. Kevin A loses his, and I believe Kevin A is out of those saves, sorry. And so he will remove that one down to 57. We keep rolling. Last man standing for the Megazard UPC. Oh, that's going to be Gym Leader Anna on that one. No more saves. We keep rolling. Again, guys, you can find all of our waffles on iTL, Poke Protocol, or Poke Planet. If you're not part of there, Mark Guajardo. I believe Mark still had his one lone save. He did. Mark officially out of saves on this one. And Thomas, Brian, GJ, and Joseph still with their saves. We keep rolling. That's Thomas Abbey. Thomas Abbey, I believe still. Did I say Thomas Abbey? I did not. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Thomas, you're down to 2 saves now left. You keep your spots. That's why you buy the extras, guys, to get you a chance to win on this one. That is Kevin A. Kevin A., I don't believe you had any left. Gonna double check. You do not. And that removes yours right there. We keep rolling. Good luck. That's going to be another one there for Kevin A. I'm just going to make sure that we get the right wheel on. Sorry about that. Joseph Snyder on that one. Anna and I playing back and forth here in the back studio. Joseph Snyder on that one, and Joseph's going to come off the wheel. I think you still had a save left, though. You did. So Joseph Snyder does not lose a name on that one, and we keep rolling here. GJ, Busto, Brian, and Thomas still with saves left on this one. Good luck. Here we go. That's going to be Joseph Snyder on that one. I think I put remove on the last one. You still had to save, Joseph. I'm going to keep that one on. Good luck to everybody. That's going to be Thomas Abbey. Thomas, I believe you still had a save. Let's go ahead and check it. You do. You have one more save left after this one. GJ still with 2. Brian with 1. Thomas with 1. Oh, let me go ahead and add that one back on there, Thomas. First time using the save function. I kind of like it. It gives it an extra kick, kind of adds the extra oomph. GJ Busto loses one of his saves. We keep rolling. Brian Horchar loses his last save. Officially, no more saves for those gentlemen. It is GJ Busto and Thomas Abbey with 1 apiece. Good luck, guys. This was going to be Joseph Snyder losing his first spot. Off the wheel, we keep rolling. The wheel is getting a little bit more and more scarce as we get closer to the end of this one. Again, guys, if you want some free pack magic for tonight, some free hits, let's go ITL in the comments. Thomas Abbey loses his last save, and it's just GJ Busto with a save left. It is all downhill from here. Joseph Snyder comes off the board with that one, and we keep rolling here. Good luck to everybody. This is for the Megazard UPC. Gym leader Anna losing her spot there, the number 10 spot, a coveted spot for ITL. We keep rolling. Good luck to everybody. This one's going to be Megan Rivera with a spot off the board for the Megazard UPC. Megan might be her one and only spot. GG's in the chat for Megan. Thomas Abbey losing, I believe, his first spot. And we keep rolling here as we're going to dwindle down to our top 10. Kevin A with a spot off the board officially. Come on now. Christy Lynn Bates hanging out with the Cat Heart still. That snipe spot. Thomas Abbey, not happening there for you. GJ Busto with the only save left on here. Will it come into play? Another Thomas Abbey spot on that one, and we continue to see multiples. As Anna, I think, at one point had 3 in a row. Kevin A officially off on that one as well. Come on now. Kevin A again. My goodness, bud. Get your name off this wheel. You can pull a Will Smith right now. Brian Horchar with 1 off the wheel there. And the wheel slowly becoming scarce with names. Mark Guajardo getting 1 off here. I believe he had a total of 5. He might have 3 left. Joseph Snyder with another spot here coming off, guys, and the wheel's getting more and more down. We're in the 20s, I believe, here, close to that. No! There goes the Cat Heart off the wheel, the lone snipe. GG's in the chat for Christy Lynn Bates. Joseph Snyder off the board with that one. We keep rolling down. Lots of contestants to here, and it's going to be an Anna spot. Anna's coming off with that one. We keep rolling. That's Brian Horchar on that one. Brian trying not to see his name in this one. Not to see his name on this one. GJ Busto officially loses his last save. His last save comes off, and here we go. Everybody is now susceptible to coming off at this point. Joseph Snyder loses another one on this spin. We keep rolling. If we see that there's no scroll on the side, that means we're getting very close. GJ Busto loses his first name off the wheel. And here we go, guys. Here we go. The names start dwindling at this point. That's an honest spot. Anna's going to come off the wheel with that one there. We keep getting closer and closer to the end. Guys, let's go ITL in the chat. Help us grow. Help us continue to move. Mark Guajardo with another one off the wheel here. Mark down to his final couple of spots on the wheel. That's going to be GJ Busto's second loss off this wheel. His name called a few times on those saves. Uh-oh, back-to-back GJ Busto on the wheel is getting right here at this point where the save's not worth it. We're going to find out as we get closer. Thomas Abbey coming off the wheel with that one. Come on now, guys. Come on. If you're here to rip and have some fun, stay here, guys. You're in the right place. If you haven't gotten in the Evo Skies Booster Box Waffle, you are missing out. We have a little over 200 spots left to get on that one. We want to run that thing tonight. Anna coming off the wheel again. Anna went heavy on this one. The Zard UPC, one of her favorites. Always goes heavy in these. Thomas Abbey off the wheel on that one. Come on now. Slow and steady is going to end this race. This is going to be Brian Horchar on this one. Names are getting scarce. Names are getting scarce, y'all. Oh, that was close. GJ Busto coming off there. Anna breathes a sigh of relief as she adds Swizma to the wheel. Let's go. Richard Medina on the wheel. That's a Joseph Snyder one right there as well. Again, this is the Zard UPC. We're about to rip for free packs in just a moment. GJ Busto with another spot off. Crazy stuff. GJ Busto probably about 6 or 7 in the last 15. Joseph Snyder comes off the wheel as well. And we're continuing to see some of the names that had some heavy saves starting to pop up here. Let's see it. Next up. That's close. That's going to be Thomas Abbey. Thomas Abbey's name coming off the wheel. And just like that, the scroll's starting to disappear, y'all. We're getting to our top 10. GJ Busto. GJ Busto comes off on that one. And it is getting very scary. GJ Busto has a cluster of names together. So I don't know what's going to happen there. Mark Guajardo comes off the board with his. And Mark may have 1 or 2 spots left. Oh, I see a clump of them together at the top. Mark Guajardo here trying to get back on his Megazard UPC. Thomas Abbey off the wheel with that one. This one's going to be Mark Guajardo again on this one. Mark still with a couple of spots at the top. I see a 28 and 45 at the top there. This one's GJ Busto, one of his, I guess, 4 clumped together now. Come off the wheel. GJ Busto with a cluster of 3 there, trying to stay alive. Another GJ Busto comes off the board, guys, and we're getting very close to our top 10. Getting very close to our top 10, guys. Let's go ITL in the comments. Gets you a chance to win some free pack magic tonight in our new Rip Zone. Gym leader Anna loses that one, and Anna's getting down to only a handful of spots left on this wheel. And we keep rolling. No scroll left, guys. This is anybody's game. Thomas Abbey coming off. Anybody's but maybe Thomas. This is his last spot. GG's in the chat for Thomas. As we are down to our top 13. This is to go 13 to 12. Mark Guajardo comes off the board on that one. Mark down to officially 2 spots on the wheel. Good luck to him. 12 spots left. GJ Busto comes off with one of his, and GJ is now on red alert. Only 1 spot left on the wheel for him, guys. Last man standing is the name of the game. This is going to be one of Anna's. Anna's had 5 spots still. Anna down to 4 now on this wheel. Top 10 alert. Here we are. 10 down to 9, and Joseph Snyder gets one of his final 2 spots taken off. Red alert for him. He is down to 1 spot. GJ Busto and Joseph Snyder down to 1 spot. This is going to be Mark. Mark comes off with one of his, and red alert for Mark. Mark is down to 1 spot. Look out, world. Here we go. This is going to be one of Anna's 4 remaining spots. And Anna down to 3 spots here on the wheel. We have our significant 7. Let's see if we get down to 6. Who's it going to be? This is going to be GJ Busto. GG's in the chat for GJ Busto as we go down to our top 6. Who are we going to have in the top 5? And Joseph Snyder comes off there. Snyder comes off the board with that one. And we're down to our top 5. Anna with a 60% chance to take this home. Mark with his final spot. And Brian with his. Who's in our Elite 4 right here? Anna's going to lose one of her 3 remaining spots. And Anna immediately goes to 50% odds on this wheel. 2 Annas, 1 Mark, and 1 Brian, who is in our terrific 3, is going to be a 3-way race into the final 3 as Anna loses another spot there. Anna, Mark, Brian, who's going to take home the Megazard UPC on here? We are looking to see who takes that home, and Anna's going to lose 3 straight spots in a row to be taken out to the final 2. It is Mark and Brian. Good luck to the winner. It's going to be Brian Horchar. Brian Horchar wins the Zard UPC. Congratulations to Brian. A come from behind victory there. I think Brian was down to his final spot with the top 20. And just like that, it is set in stone. Brian Horchar wins the Megazard UPC courtesy of Brandon Miller. Special thank you to Brandon Miller for that race. We appreciate you very much. And we're going to take a look at our board. That's my boo. That's what Swizman says. Congratulations to y'all. Now, of course, if you're just new, I'm going to show off the Rip Zone and the new King of the Hill table for ITL. And of course, for those of you who have not been part of the magic here, the Lovebirds are the magic prize for our birthday King of the Hill. A beautiful, wonderful, gradable Lovebirds. Absolutely gorgeous. Brian Horchar gets the dub, and we're going to see how you can win those Lovebirds in just a moment. Let me take off my wheel as Brian Horchar. We will message you. Me and Brandon will get onto a chat with you. Let's take a look at the wheel right now. The wheel consists of a few people. If you don't see your name, you have to comment "Let's Go ITL" in the chat. At the top is Richard Medina, Jay Easter, Kevin A, Wayne H, Alyssa A, Chris Harbin, I believe, and Swizma. If you haven't heard your name, you haven't gotten to the comments, comment "Let's Go ITL" right now. Daniel Ream getting in on that wheel. Comment "Let's Go ITL," guys, while we do our rip session. Again, we appreciate all of you. Let's warm up the zone with some Black Bolt, y'all. We're going to do Black Bolt. You guys know my favorite game to play with you guys. Looks like we have Brandon Miller getting in on the free pack magic, as well as Joe Angel Mercado, Christy Lynn Bates getting in there as well. Anna will get that set up and updated. I'll bring that back onto the screen in just a moment. While she does that, I'll make sure that we put our comment section up so you can see as we rip for our Call Your Chase. That's right. It's the Call Your Chase segment, y'all. Call Your Chase. Again, if you call the card we're going to rip, you have a chance to win that. Christian Fedez and Vanessa Suarez getting in on the free pack magic. In Call Your Chase, if it's your first time watching, all you have to do is exactly what I'm saying. Call Your Chase. So anything except for the Black Bolt Red Victini, as well as the all black Zekrom are on the table. If you call your card, you have a chance to take home the card of your chase for Black Bolt in particular. So the Call Your Chase segment will feature 6 packs out of a freshly sealed Black Bolt. Call your chase in the comments. You have officially 2 minutes to call your chase, y'all. Call the chase of your dreams in Black Bolt. And if I rip it here live, it is yours for just a tip. All you have to do is just comment whatever tip. You just send me a tip, whatever. It could be $1, it could be 50 cents. You send it over. That's all you have to do. You win. It's yours. This is Black Bolt. Black Bolt. Seismitoad goes to Kevin A if it gets pulled. Seismitoad is off the table. Comment what you want to hit. Red Victini is not available. Red Victini will stay with ITL. Red Victini will stay with ITL. Red Victini and the all black Zekrom is off the table. Everything else is free game. The Curin card is off the table, going to Christy Lynn Bates. Joe Angel Mercado, you got to call another one. Meloetto going to Danielle Ream. 6 chances, guys. 1 minute left. Call your chase. Seismitoad's gone. Christian, got to call another one. Crocodile going to Chris Harbin. Oshawott going to Jay Easter. 6 chances in Black Bolt to get the chase card you've been chasing for absolutely nothing but a tip. That's it. Come on, y'all. Get your magic right here. Haxorus is on his call. 30 seconds left. Brandon says any that people don't want. That's hilarious. That's a good call out. Anything people don't want. All right, Chinchino is Devon's. I don't know if that one is in Black Bolt, but if it comes out, it's yours. I could be wrong. Kieran was Chrissy Lynn Bates. I need another one, Joe. If you're just new, welcome to the new iTL Rip Zone table. I'm going to move the stand for just a moment. Here you can find the pack power. Mouse, I might as well use it the way it was intended. There's the pack power. Packs will be stored in there. It's more for King of the Hill than anything. And when you get your hits, you can put your hits in the slots above and you can feature those hits just like that. It's kind of wild. I absolutely love it. New content creation, new strategy. The Rip Zone there and then the trash and code card pile on the side. We're making things more efficient every single time. Ends plan for Vanessa Suarez getting called. Superior EX getting called by Richard Medina. Genesic by Joe Angel Mercado. We are ready to rip. Let's get it going, guys. It is time. Good luck to everybody. Excited to see what happens. And welcome to ITL Poke Protocol for those just joining. Excited to get things rolling here. If you're new to our show, I'm going to do a mini version of what King of the Hill is. King of the Hill is a wonderful game that we play here on ITL where you keep all the hits that you want. Got to learn the cameras again. All the hits that you want, and we just add the HP on the top, and the highest HP wins the Lovebirds in July. This 9 or 10 Lovebirds will be going home to you. It's centered, it's beautiful. There's hardly any mistakes. Here's how you win, though. We're going to go right through this as I can't do the first one. 70 points to start things off right here. 70 and 60 is 130. 130 and 100 is 230, and another 100 is 330. 330 and 90 is 420. 540. 640, 640, and the Master Ball Snivy, 710 to start things off with the Snivy hit is going to kick us off here. 710 and 40 is 750, 750 and 80 would be 830 on this one. So 830 would be your score. 830 would be your score with no hit. And whoever would have that pack would be winning with an 830 score and would take home this card if 830 wins at the end of King of the Hill. It's that easy, guys. It's just adding points. There is no value to it. There is no significant issue with, how many hits? Do you add them up together? One pack equals one score. So I'll show you guys one more time. Again, you have called your chase in the comments. If you're just tuning in, comment, let's go ITL. That gives you a chance to win free packs tonight. We have 4 free packs going out to everybody after the Call Your Chase game. And we have a Hollow Energy. That's right. If you're new, we have a saying here. If it's a Hollow Energy, it means it's either going to be really good or really bad. That's right. So we're hoping to see a hit off here. And most of you who have something in the comments, you're looking for the hit, you get an extra 50-point bonus because of that. Here we go. 50 and 70 is 120 and 60 is 180. 180 and 70 is 250. 250 and 60 is 310. 310 and 140 is going to get us up to 450. 450 and 100 is 550. With the trainers, they're 100. 650. 650 and 70. Almost there. 720. 720 and 120 is 840. 840 and 120. No hit on the back. That means it was... That's right. Really bad. Really bad. No hits. Really bad here because a hit's a hit on ITL. That's right. Pack number 3. And we're looking to get a hit on here to give somebody a magical free chase hit. Now, again, guys, call your chase in the comments. Call your chase in the comments. Gets you a chance to win these chases for free. There's only 2 cards that will not go home to anybody. That is the Zekrom all black card and the Victini all red card. Everything else can be won for free. No Hollow Energy, no bonus points on this one. And if you're getting used to it, welcome to ITL. You're now a Labster. 140 and 70 is 210 and 70 is 280. 280 and 100 is 380. 380 and 90 is 470. 470 and 90 is 560. 560 and is that another master? That's a Pokeball. Is going to take us up to 810. 810 and the Seismitoads 900, and we've got a hit. 1220 would be the leader right now with the Superior EX. A double hit banger on the Black Bolt. Superior EX. I think somebody called the higher version of that. Somebody in the chat did. We have to go back. Volcarana is off the board now to Alyssa Ann. But here's pack number 4 there. Superior EX and a 12-20 pack is what would be leading for King of the Hill on this one. I think you guys catch my drift on King of the Hill. If you have any questions about King of the Hill, DM me directly, or of course, put it in the comments. Now we'll answer them any which way, fashion, or form. Plenty of mods in the chat tonight, and a lot of you wonderful, wonderful returning lapsters. Energy to start things off here. Let me show my Pokemon skills out. Palpitoad into Fracture into the Venipede. Venipede and Servine. Chinchino off the rip. Into the Crustle. Crustle into Amoonguss. Amoonguss coming out with Venipede. Hi, Richard Harvey Medina says, yup, that was me. Superior EX going his way. Venipede right there. Nothing on the back on the reverse trainer. Now, it's important to note on reverse trainers, guys, you do get 150 points. You want to see as much hollow action as you can. Nothing on the back with the Haxorus, but this would have been honest call if it was something wonderful. 2 packs left before the free wheel, y'all. Get in those comments. Let's go ITL. If you like and share tonight's stream, it's much appreciated. It helps us grow. Helps us get even better. Again, guys, there is an Evolving Skies booster box that I'd love to run on camera tonight. Somebody just wants to go in there and buy the rest of them. Go ahead and do that. We'll run it right now on camera. And I will check it before we leave. It's probably a tall ask. That is wonderful. It's $5 per spot on that thing. And Moonbreon might be guaranteed inside of it. I don't know. Something about beat-up boxes gives you a chance to win a Moonbreon. That's what I say. Energy to start things off. Pansage, Colossus, Whirlipede. Whirlipede and Fracture. Fracture into the Professor's Research and Simisage. Simisage into Crocodile. Crocodile into the Girder. Girder, and we have a hit. Let's go. Crustle comes out on the IR. Double hit on the Curum EX. Let's go. 2 double hit packs in a row to get us on the board. The Crustle IR and the Curum EX come out. I don't know if Crustle was called. I don't think it was. Crustle did not make its appearance on the call. Jackie Hug getting into the action here. Jackie, welcome to the wheel. 3-pack magic happening in just a moment, y'all. Comment, let's go ITL in the comment. Last pack magic. Hashtag LPM, you guys, in the comments. Help a brother out here. Could use that red Victini card. Add to some magic in the ITL binder. Electric Energy, we get things started off here. Good luck to everybody. Rufflet into the Darumaka, into Colossus into Timepole into Scolipede. Into the Prism Energy into Tortuga, and we have a double Tortuga into the Pokeball hit. Do we have a triple hit? Would love to see that to end the night. Triple hit, no hit there, and nothing on the back into the Beartic. Not going to happen there on that one, guys. But what do we have? 6 hits and 6 packs. We'll take that all day. Superior EX. Richard Harvey Medina getting the call on that one. Congratulations. 1 hit right there into the win. But the rest of them going into the ITL inventory. Pokeball Tortuga, the Curum EX, the Crustle IR, the Crustle Pokeball, and the Snivy Master Ball. Somebody looked that up. The Snivy Master Ball might be worth some change. I could be completely wrong. But thank you guys so much for playing. Let's not end the night there, though. We're going to bring some magic. Let's get rid of those comments. I'm going to bring the computer back onto the table here. Let's rip some fire, guys. We do need a Beartic Icy shirt. I completely agree, Joe. We have 4 winners right now, 4 chances on this one, guys. The first one is going to be always the one we don't like the most here. We're going to start off with perfect order. We're going to spin that wheel, guys. You have 1 more minute before Anna is going to push that wheel. 1 more minute to comment. Let's go ITO if your name is not on this list. If your name is not on this list, you have 1 more minute to get on there. Let's go ITL in the comments, guys. Chrissy Lynn Bates getting on there if she's not already. Gonna double tap that. Chrissy, I think I see. Let me make sure, Christy. I see your name on there, Chrissy. You're good to go. Important note here, guys. King of the Hill, our next King of the Hill is going to be July 11th and 12th at the Norris Conference Center here in San Antonio, Texas. We will be live with this table in order. We will be featured there at that event. We have everything planned out, ready to go. We're excited to get things rolling. Let's spin for our first contestant into the free pack magic for the perfect order booster pack. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. The first contestant is Swizma. Swizma gets the first pack here into the contest. The next pack is going to be Surging Sparks. That is going to be Christy Lynn Bates. Christy Lynn Bates getting the second free pack out of tonight. And in our debut Rip Session episode for Mega Evolution, it's going to be Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller trying to keep the love going there. And finally, for a free Chaos Rising pack, it's going to be Richard Harvey Medina. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. All right, guys, we're going to start kicking things off here. We'll go switch back to the full cam. Good luck to everybody. Thank you, Anna, for running that on the side. Let's put comments back on the stage, guys. Let's get Clovers in the chat. Let's get love, guys. Stick around. I always like to give out magic if we don't hit something. So we are officially in the rip zone here. Our first official free pack magic rip brought to you by, of course, Den of Dragons. Thank you to Den of Dragons for doing this tonight and getting us this amazing table. It was donated to the show. Amazing donation. They wanted to showcase their work, guys. If you are a content creator, they can build out custom tables like this just for you. Contact Den of Dragons today. John Olivo and Nefri Benitez. Those are the individuals you want to contact. Good luck to everybody. Perfect order first. Good luck, Swizma. We are excited to be ripping for you, Swizz. Excited to see what you got, buddy. Here we go. Let's get that energy rolling. One to the front, and we start off with energy. Energy and the mole digging shovel, Ratata, Dartrix, Honedge into energy, Swatter, Aromatisse, Aegislash, the Hollow Staryu, reverse Hollow Staryu, reverse Salandit, and a Hollow Superior. Lots of Superior tonight. Lots of Superior tonight. Not going to be it, though. We are looking to find some more magic. Surging Sparks going to the next contestant here. Excited to keep ripping. Surging, one of my favorite sets all time. It is the set that solidified me back into the Pokemon game, into streaming. Wasn't streaming there for Pokemon for a while, and I said Surging Sparks lured me back in with that amazing Pikachu and the rainbow borders. Good luck, and here we go. Surging Sparks is what's up next. Watrel to start things off. Excadrill, Quaxwell, Morlul, Miraidon, Sereno, Meowstic, the reverse Execute, reverse Surfer, and we have a full art Drayden. Let's go. The full art Drayden comes out for Christy Lynn Bates. Let's go, Christy. Let's go. Big hit there for Christy on that one. And Christy gets on the board. Let me get that sleeved up for you. I'm going to have that showcase up at the top. Love the free pack hits there. Should have brought the bell with me to the front. The only reason I'm not popping this out. Congrats there, Christy. And there you go. Always have those kinks there. There goes the Drayton in the top. Next one's going to be Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller with the Mega Evolution. Good luck right here. We're looking for some gold. We're looking for some full art magic. Wouldn't that be something, Brandon? Here we go. Energy to start things off. Toxicroak, Rot, C-Dot, Stuffle, Centiscorch, Premium Power Pro, Tangrowth. Tangrowth into the Curlia. And the Bulbasaur. Hey! And an Ultra Bear. Let's go. Some fire in these packs coming out here. The Mega Manectric comes out. The Mega Attack Rare, sorry. Mega Attack Rare comes out on the Mega Manectric EX. Let's go, Brandon. Brandon with a hit here as I'm trying to find how to top load things now. Back to my early days. Way to go, Brandon. Let's go. Right there, man. Put that into your box. And Chaos Rising is going to end there. Let's go, guys. Let's get Clovers in the chat. Last pack magic. This will be the last pack of tonight's stream, and we're going to go right into the claim room and get you guys going with the first claim lot sale tonight, right at 10:30. Good luck to everybody in that. And don't forget about that Evolving Skies booster box, more than halfway filled. Let's get that filled up and let's run that tomorrow, guys. Let's run that right away. Let's not miss a beat. Rip Zone has been fired tonight. 6 hits in 6 packs. We've had 2 hits in 3 packs. Can Chaos deliver? Good luck here to Richard Medina. Can he add to his superior EX? We are going to find out. Good luck, buddy. Let's get it rolling. Energy to start things off, Stunky, Fennekin, Quilladin, Frogadier, Avalug, into the adversity policy, Pseudo Widow. We're going to get down to the magic. Here we go. Reverse Remoraid, Reverse Kakuna, and a Crocodile EX to end the run. 3 hits in 4 packs, 6 hits in 6 packs. Guys, the table is ready for King of the Hill. I'm telling you, it is going to be magic this July. Excited to get things growing. The Crocodile EX comes out there to add to his superior EX. Y'all, what a run here tonight. These were the 3 hits out of the free pack magic. Again, free packs mean free wins here at iTL. I'll come off that screen and go back to me. Guys, ITL is not possible without all of you. As you guys know, our Pokemon season is almost over. We have our July show, and then that is it. We appreciate all the love and support into our Pokemon season. We go right into NFL in August, which is what we switch to for the majority of the year until February. We go right back to Pokemon. As your host, Ernest Daki Silva, I am only here because of all of you. I'm excited to do King of the Hill. Don't forget to support our show in its fullest for King of the Hill. That is how we stay alive and keep the lights on. 5 wonderful claim lot sales, get distro for you guys, and have wonderful magic. We appreciate y'all. That is tonight's episode. Congratulations to Richard Medina, big winner tonight, as well as our guy Brian Horchar on the Megazard UPC. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Have a great Saturday night. Peace out.
Welcome to iTL Poke Protocol. Featuring your host, Ernest Daki Silva. Located in the beautiful iTL movie studio in San Antonio, Texas. Participate in great games for amazing prizes. Discuss Pokemon trends, and even chase your top prize in iTL's famous King of the Hill. Trainers, let the battle begin!